Okay, so today I am going to show you how to pin together your short front pieces and your short back pieces with the pockets. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with one of my short back pieces and one of my short front pieces. I'm going to take those and I'll put the other two to the side for now. So I take my short back and I lay it out in front of me, right side facing up, right side facing me. And if I flip it over, I see this is the wrong side of my fabric. And then what I'm going to do is take my short front and lay it on top, right sides together. So I'm going to lay these long sides together, and I'm also going to match up my pocket. My front piece and my back piece are slightly different shapes because there's a booty in the back. So you're gonna have more fabric. So this one underneath, that's my back piece. It makes sense that it's a little bit longer. So I'm going to focus to start with on this side over here. So I take my pins and I'm gonna start by pinning my corners. So there's my first corner, and my top corner, I'm going to match that edge up there. And then I'm going to pin the top of my pocket and the bottom of my pocket. So right here, I have my two pockets joining each other. At this point, I should have also ironed that nice and flat. So I stick a pin in there. Now I'm going to come to the bottom of my pocket, stick a pin in there as well. And now I'm going to continue filling all in with the pins. So here I'm actually okay. I don't think I need any more pins here. I might stick one more pin up here because that's kind of a large gap right there. And then I'm going to go around the perimeter of my pocket. So I match up my edges, stick a pin, match up my edges, stick a pin. And again, I really like to work on like a pin every piece sign. If you have a fabric that is kind of slippery, or if you have a fabric that is furry, you might actually need a couple of extra pins, especially around this curved edge here, because sometimes those fabrics shift a little bit more. So again, I'm just going around the perimeter of my pocket right now. All right, so this side is pinned. And when I sew, I'm going to sew down, around the pocket, and then finish up the line right down there. Now the section I'm going to pin is right over here, and it's just going to be this crotch section, this tiny little couple inches right here. I'm going to pin those two pieces together. So I take my front edge and my back edge, and I'm going to match those up, and I'm going to throw a couple of pins in there. Pin number one, pin number two. I'm now ready to take this over to my machine, and I will sew this small section here, as well as all the way down and around the pocket.